prize pools. We currently have a ladder going on throughout the year, and some of the best teams that win and some of the best solo players that play throughout our tournaments are going to be invited to an invitational private tournament towards the end of the year. It's going to be a giant finals, and I'm going to be super excited to announce a little bit more on that one in future. But yeah, so just by playing in these tournaments, you guys can win and you guys can earn a chance to play in some of the finals for some of the bigger prize pools as well. Fingers crossed in future, we want to be looking to bring bigger prize pools, hopefully introducing some subscriber-only tournaments as well, which would be really cool. You know, just promoting to our fan base and the DSG community as a whole, because we absolutely love you guys. And, you know, those teams that are playing week in, week out, whenever we launch a tournament, we want to reward you guys as well. And we want to keep bringing the energy and bringing the good vibes. So big shout out to every single one of you guys, and obviously the new players today. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be diving in to game number 1. We have got teams left, right, and center, and as you can see, the map is up, chat. This is how we do it. We're going to be keeping a close eye on the kill leaders and just figuring out where people are going to be going, to be honest, in game number 1. This is usually the game that sets the tone for the rest of the tournament. Tonight is a best of 3, and it's going to be super exciting to see if some of these guys are going to be taking early game fights. Are they going to be playing a little bit safer and trying to rotate towards an end game? Who knows? But by the looks of it, chat, we've already got people engaging right now. Team Genetics looks like they've got one man down. Chat, this is definitely not what you want to see at this point in the tournament. GNX DLS has gone down there as the Seer, but we've got the Horizon in the bank still alive, and the Mastiff is in the hands of Adam right now. Let's see if he can put this to work. He's going to be trying to get out of there, escaping with the bang ult. But I tell you what, chat, we've got Eccentric going for a little bit of a push here. I tell you what, you guys with some of these crazy names making it even harder for Dilly D the caster to pronounce. I'm telling you what, chat. I hope you guys agree with me here, but you don't understand how hard it is to pronounce some of you guys' names. You're going to have to keep them plain and simple, boys. Get on Steam, get on Origins, change those names, man. Keep them simple, short, and precise. It makes it easier, okay? It makes it so much easier. And as you can see right now, we have got a little bit of action going on in this early game for game number 1. Still 19 squads left alive, but we've got Straney right now, PSD, and Ethereal for Team Eccentric. These guys are going to be playing this one a little bit slower, disengaging out of that fight, which seems to be a good decision at the moment. Seems to be a very good decision at the moment. Armour, thank you for the Prime Gaming. You're going to be seeing this in 5 minutes' time. We'll get you in the next game, sir. Do not worry about it. I know your game's updating. And, yeah, do not stress, bro. We'll get you in, and we'll keep a close eye on a majority of these teams right now. As you can see over in the top right corner of the map, we've got the Cash Hunters. Welcome, chat, to these new teams playing in the DSG Open Series. You know how exciting this makes me when we're seeing new teams just approaching the scene and getting involved with the DSG community. Big shout out to these guys. Let's show some love in the chat. If you guys have got any teammates or anyone that you guys are actually supporting tonight, please do let me know in the chat, and we'll give them a special shout out, man, because I'm super excited to see how this one plays out. We've got the PMI Esports as the closest enemy team right now, and as you can see, Wingman and Volt in the hands of PMI, but the Semtexes are also going to be going out. Is he going to be taking a direct hit there? Yes, he is, but it's nothing that is going to phase him right now, because the PMI boys seem to have this under control, but the push is instigated right now, and PMI 66 with the crack, manages to get a hit with the Wingman then, but the Seer takes him down the Horizon to follow up. The PMI boys are in a little bit of a sticky situation, as you can see. Yumper and Trimo, they're looking to take this fight, but they're also looking to pick up on that kill. And as you can see, the spray down happening from Trimer, but it's not going to be enough. Yumper with the Peacekeeper in hand. A 2v1 situation for Yumper, and it's not going to be enough. The PMI boys do go down there. Very unlucky scenes, but it is the Cash Hunters that come out on top, chat. And that is what the DSG tournaments are about right now. These early game fights. It is so exciting to see and commentate over some of you guys taking these fights early game, man. Because there's a lot of energy and there's a lot of big balls involved, chat. That's what it means to take these early game fights. It means so much to pick up on game winning kills at the start of these tournaments and get that momentum carrying it through into game number 2 and number 3. So let's quickly dive over and keep a close eye on what looks to be our kill leaders as well, chat. The Cash Hunters are flying right now, and they are hunting for cash, chat. I'm not sure whether they think this is payday 3 or whatever, but these boys are playing Apex, man, but they're hunting cash. They don't care. Each one of these players right now is like an extra tenner in their back pocket, and they're out for blood. We got Team Genetics right now taking a little bit of a side angle on what looks to be another close team here. Team Eccentric again versus Team Genetics. These guys had an initial engagement at the start, and now it looks like Team GNX are going to be trying to back out of this one. They don't want the smoke right now, and by the looks of it, it is the right thing to do because Team Eccentric are going to be pressuring from that high ground. The Nemesis in hand right now of Shraney. We've got PSD as well, but oh, PSD taking a few hits here. Does have the Bangalore heirloom, which chat, you know how this works. If you got the Bangalore heirloom, it's nothing to be messing about with. All right, this guy's obviously got some serious techers when it comes to Apex, because you know that's what it means to have an heirloom. All right, PSD, you love to see it right now. These guys again going crazy. Team Eccentric picking up on some early game kills as well, and they're going to be chasing down this enemy team right now, which is in fact Team Genetics. But listen, they are out, chat. They are out, but it looks like a third party is engaging right now, chat. Let's keep a close eye on some of these teams. As you can see, Team Genetics rotating out. Please do bear with my horrendous camera work right now. I'm going to try and just keep a close eye on what's actually going on, because as you can see, some of these players right now, chat, they're going to be trying to rotate out. We're going to get a little bit of the see-through action there, so you can see the shields as well. But chat, I'm not going to lie to you right now. This is definitely a sticky situation for Team Genetics. They've been trying to back out of the fight a few times here. But yeah, we're gonna basically keep a close eye on these guys, and fingers crossed they make it through into that top 10 situation. And oh, Adam with a 30-30 repeater in hand. He's going to be going wild with it. And as you can see right now, we've got another little fight going on towards Skyhawk. Let's dive in. We've got Team Einfac right now, and by the looks of it, spray downs are happening. Steve, we've got Butte, Einfac, and Zets, by the way. And again, these guys are going to be trying to pick up on some early game kills here. 16 squads still alive, so this is definitely a risky fight to take. But as you can see, Zexty, he's going to be pushing in right now. He's got the R9 in hand, and as you can see, the wingman to follow up. Zexty, he's trying to slow down this enemy push here. As you can see, underneath, Stever as well for Team Einfac, and the spray now is going to be happening with the Vault here. Is it going to be enough to take one down? Unfortunately, Buke does go down as well, and it is now what looks to be a 3v2 situation right now for Zexty. Very, very sticky situation, especially taking a fight in the zone. It's a risky move to take. And as you can see, the push is instigated right now. Zexty's trying to put that medkit off, but it's looking like a dangerous play indeed. Does have the R9 in hand, and Zexty with the spray down. It's not going to be enough, though. The third party is coming in, but he did so well to pick up on that team kill. That's going to be 3 extra points on the leaderboard. Wow, chat. Wow, indeed. Steve is last alive. He's trying to make his way out of there right now. The Horizon Q is going to be trying... He's doing everything he can right now to escape, but is this going to be enough? And no, it is not. Team IFAC do go down there, and we've got the Packet Lost City boys instantly engaging into another fight right now, chat. I'm telling you what, we are seeing squad after squad taking fights early game, and I'm telling you, this is what we live for here, chat. Beautiful scenes, man. And this is what it's all about in game number 1. Teams are going for it, chat. They're absolutely going for it. And as you can see right now, we've got Hexis Gaming. The boys, we've seen these guys play in many DSG tournaments before. Massive shout out to the Hexis Gaming boys right now. These guys definitely have got a lot when it comes to the Apex games, and it is beautiful to see. Right now, let's going to see how they play this one out. We've got Kick, Rejoin, Clutchy, and Ryan right now taking this push towards the enemy team. Let's see how they play this one out. Clutchy trying to take up that high ground right now, whilst the Semtex is going to be followed up. Secret grenades are out, and here you go. Let's see how these boys play this one out. We're going to be keeping a close eye, and as you can see, they've taken the height on the building, but who is going to be first to make that push? This could be a dangerous one indeed, as they do have the rampart set up indoors. Chat, what do you do at this point? Hexis Gaming trying to find an entry point by the looks of it, and this is it. They've realized at this point that is never a good push there, chat, and they've done so well to read the game and dip out of that situation. They know zone is a little bit further away, and they're gonna have to be rotating in. And speaking of which, chat, as you can see right now, we've got teams diving in towards the zone. The good old days, baby. We got Toxic, Mr. Wayne, and Dunkel. Big shout out again to these guys right now. I tell you what, chat, we're seeing absolute fraggers coming into the DSG Open Series, and it makes me so happy, man. The D Sports Gaming Open Series tournaments, we only started them a few weeks ago, and I want to say a few months ago now, and we're trying to bring bigger and better tournaments for you guys every single time, and it makes it so exciting when we see players players like this coming in hot, man, and you know, enjoying it with us. So big shout out to these guys right now, man. It's so exciting to see. And right now we got Packet Lost City going for a little bit of a fight, and Scorpion goes down. Sorry, Gingy and Vrenus to follow up, but oh wow, chat. This is all happening right now. We need to dive into 4-on-4 because they have gone for the push. But Finn does go down. Sphinx, last alive, trying to dip out of this situation. It's not looking good for the Seer. He does go down. Hexis Gaming clearing up with that third party. And they have timed it so well. The Nemesis in the hands of Clutchy right now. These guys are going to be making that push on to this second team here. They've gone for the perfect third party by the looks of it. And Clutchy taking a little bit of a hits here, but Rejoin, he's going to be following up with a little bit of a spray down from the Prowler and the Nemesis. Both 3 burst weapons here, chat. With only 8 squads left, Ryan, as you can see, is going to be approaching the enemy team. But again, they didn't seem to want to push this last time. But are they going to make a little bit of a different play here? As you can tell, the cracks are going to be going off there from the sticky grenades. And this could be everything right now for this team if they were to pick up on another squad wipe. Chat, Hexis Gaming have been going crazy right now as they approach the 8 squads remaining part of the game. And I'm telling you what, chat, that as we approach that final circle, this is definitely something that you need to pay attention to, because without this, like, as you can see, the zone is going to be pulling now. Clutchy notices, realizes in a little bit of a sticky situation here, and he's going to be making his way towards that zone. And as you can see, the team are following him. Ryan and Rejoin, very well played here from some of these guys, man. I'm telling you, we've got the Cash Hunters again, the big Hunters, man. They're coming for it right now, chat. And as you can see, with kills on the leaderboard, Dizer, X, and Deluxe. Good luck to these boys right now, man. We want to see big plays coming in from some of these players. And it is so good to watch, like I say, chat. But let's dive straight over into the map. As you can see, the final zone is going to be approaching very soon. And we're going to be diving a little bit further in to some of these teams because, wow, chat, look what we are witnessing right now. We've got Team Eccentric in a little bit of a sticky position here, just outside of the next zone. And, well, the Nemesis is in the hands right now of Shraney. With PSD and Ethereal are going to be following up, trying to show some covering support. And the Mastiff is in the hands of PSD. Is it going to be enough to take him down? And yes, it is. PSD takes down Dunkel there for Team Eccentric. Can he get the final kill? And yes, they can, chat. The kill leader is here. Lil PSD, you absolutely love to see it, boys. Wowzers, 7 squads remaining right now. Team Eccentric have just shown us talent and pure execution there when it comes to taking out an enemy squad. And as you can see, these guys are not stopping here, chat. They're going for it. They're diving in even hotter than before. Red shield in the hands of Shraney right now. And by the way, I do apologize if anyone's name gets pronounced wrong, all right? I'm basically making it up as I go along, all right? And that's part of the fun right now. That's what you get when you come to a D-Sports gaming tournament, mate. We're not here to mess about. We're not here to try and pronounce names right, okay? What we're here to do is watch you guys frag out and to get squad wipes, all right? Beautiful scenes there from Eccentric, but we're going to be diving straight on over to what looks to be another fight going on. We got the Cash Hunters diving in. Deluxe does go down to Static, and Dizer with no shield by the looks of it, down to the white health, but the Watson is up and is now a Static last alive. Can he do something here to escape? It's looking very dangerous for this man. He's down to 1 HP, trying to get at least a few more placement points. The third party is approaching, and this could be so dangerous, but Static, he's done it. He's done so well to get out of this situation. Can he clutch up in what looks to be a 1v1 situation right now? The what's the play is happening, but the massive shotgun in the hands of Lil PSD. This guy is not one to mess about with, chat. He is doing so well with that Mastiff, and he is now on 7 kills to his name. Wowzers, chat. Wowzers. Team Eccentric going crazy. Absolutely crazy right now. We're going to keep a close eye on, like I say, the kill leaders today, chat. Team Eccentric, they are going crazy. Lil PSD has been showing us the serious skills with that Mastiff. And like I say, we're going to be diving into what looks to be a little bit more of a fight from Hexis Gaming right now. There is battles going on left, right, and center. And listen, I just want to say, any UI issues that we have, I do apologize. Unfortunately, it's out of our control here. But, you know, we're going to do our best, and we're going to just keep it moving, man. We're going to keep it moving. Ryan taking a little bit of a hit here as he does rotate towards the zone. Using the balloon clutchly as well. He needs. These guys have been so well at rotating. Unfortunately, Ryan does take a few hits there from the bow. Is it going to be enough to escape? And the Phoenix kit is just about to get popped right now, chat. very sticky situation right now. Clutchy and Rejoin know exactly what to do. They've provided a little bit of covering fire here, and the Hexus the Gaming Boys, they're going to reapproach. They're going to reapproach this team right now, and as you can see, it's a little bit of a fight going on, and it's Team Eccentric, none other than the kill leaders right now, chat. We are about to see a war happen. We've got the Mimi fans as well, a brand new team here at the D Sports Open Series. Kira, unfortunately, does go down. We got Akor and Adusi right now, still alive. Akor does go down to what looks to be Ethereal, and they are out of the game. Team Eccentric and Lil PSD, they're not here to mess about right now, chat. This is going crazy. I am losing my voice. Wow. Chat. Lil PSD taking a few hits here. He's going to be spraying down with the R301. There were grenades to follow as well. He's going to be trying to pop that bat. Ethereal with the spray down here to follow up, and it's looking like a bit of a sticky situation for both of these teams right now. Lil PSD and Ethereal do go down to some low health, but with that gold shield, he can heal up so quickly. And Team Eccentric, they look to be the aggressors in this fight. Who have we got them against right now? Team Hexus Gaming. A very sticky situation for this team to be in right now. But the spray down is happening, and they managed to get one Clutchy. But there is a follow-up right now, and it's none other than Eccentric. Managing to get one. Lil PSD goes down to 1 HP. And now the shield sound is happening. Hexus Gaming, they're going crazy right now. Lil PSD does go even further down. He's trying to get the sell-off. He's got the Mastiff in hand. He's trying to escape. He's just trying to get those placement points. There is now 3 squads remaining, chat. The Mastiff in the hands of PSD, but it is nothing compared to Rejoin right now with the Prowler. Wow, Hexus Gaming have come out on top there, and now 2 squads remain, chat. This is it. The final moments right now. 2 full squads. We have Team Throw and Team Hexus Gaming now in a final 1v1 situation for game number 1, chat. Who is going to be taking home this game number 1? It is super exciting to see right now. I absolutely love it when we get to these moments. The intensity increases. I start losing my voice, and I do apologize if you hear any coughing or any mispronunciation. It is completely my fault because I'm getting too excited, chat. Way too excited when we dive into these final moments. And as you can see, Ryan, Clutchy, and Rejoin full red shield right now going into this final fight against Team Throw. We got Yukino, Balu, and Kali. Good luck to these boys right now. The Kraber is in hand, chat. This could be a game changer right now. We're going to keep a close eye on Kali Maki FPS right now because he could be making a game-changing play. As you can see, the shots, they're heavy when it comes to the Kraber, chat. And as you can see right now, he's spotted, and he's going to be repositioning straight away. Kali Maki has spotted that enemy team. Team Hexus Gaming now have a little bit of a read on the game. And as you can see now, a 3 versus 3 situation to take game number 1. There is a lot on the line right now, chat. And it is going to be very exciting to see how this one plays out. Yukino, Balu, and Kalimak FPS versus the Hexus Gaming boys. We've just seen these guys absolutely fragging out right now, and it is so good to watch, man. I'm super excited when I see new players coming into these tournaments and just enjoying themselves, man. And this is it right now. As you can see, Yukino with the covering fire, Balu as well with the Nemesis in hand, trying to hold off the Hexus Gaming boys, but right now, none of these teams really want to advance. It's a little bit of a tight pull here towards the zone, and as you can see, Kalimak FPS is holding that tight angle, does have the Kraber, but misses the shot. It's not what you want to see at this point. It alerts the Hexus Gaming boys. They definitely know now that the Kraber is in play, and they're going to be... Oh, baby. I was just about to say they're going to be cautious, but they're peeking. They don't give a damn right now. The Hexus Gaming boys are a little bit lower on the shield. They're swapping their cells. They're getting themselves ready for this final push. And as you can see, they're going to be having to make their way around this corner. Chat, this is it. The final moments as the Hexus Gaming boys have to use the ult right now. And this is it. The nades are going to be going out from throw, as you can see in the team name. And the Kraber is in the hands. Oh, wow. Chat, the Hexus Gaming boys, they're queuing up right now. There is no messing about. The Horizon all goes down. Kalimek FPS does go down there. The Hexus Gaming boys now in a 2v2 situation. Ryan last alive with the Eva 8 in hand, but the Throw boys are going to be taking it. Game number 1. Very well played there from both teams. Locked in. That was a difficult push there that the Hexus Gaming boys had to make, but Throw capitalized and took home game number 1 with style. Massive GGs in the chat right now, boys and girls. You'll absolutely love to see it, chat. I'm astounded, I'm impressed, and I'm very happy to say that game number 1 goes to Team Throw. Kali, Balu, and Yukino. Absolutely incredible scenes coming in from you guys. Massive GGs in the chat right now when you're listening to this and when you're hearing it. And big up